Here's the Pensions Dashboard ecosystem. Let's see how someone's journey through the ecosystem might feel. Here's a UK adult called Richard, still working age, just. He's one of the 25 million working age adults who have pensions in the UK. There are lots of dashboards to choose from. He chooses the MoneyHub dashboard and logs in. All dashboards connect to the Government Central Digital Architecture, or CDA. The first thing the CDA does is ask Richard to verify his digital identity. Once verified, Richard is then asked to give his consent for the pension search and also for any pensions found to be returned. Once he consents, the search begins. The Central Pension Finder Service passes Richard's personal details to all data providers. This is called a find request. DWP will also be included for state pension. Every connected data provider then compares Richard's personal details in the find request against the records they hold. They use match criteria which have been specified by their pension scheme trustee clients, and each scheme's match criteria are also reportable to the regulators. The search could take up to a minute. In Richard's case, 4 providers make a match and each send an encrypted pension identifier back to the CDA, which in turn notifies Richard's dashboard. Richard sees the result. We've found 4 pensions for you. After reading the mandatory disclaimer wording, tapping I understand retrieves Richard's pension information direct from the 4 data providers. This is called a view request. They each return the mandatory pension information defined in regulations and the data standards direct to Richard's dashboard. MoneyHub adds them up to show a total monthly pension income Richard might get from his state pension age. There's a great opportunity here to link to the PLSA's retirement living standards. Tapping Show me my different pensions brings up a list with state pension at the top. As they have different payable dates, a graphical timeline display might also be helpful. When he logs out, none of the pension information he's just seen is retained by MoneyHub, although Richard might choose to export it if he wants to think about things in a bit more detail.